an asteroid that could make you a billionaire, Quebec really hates female comedians, and a CDC warning against kissing your turts on today's episode of 1, 2, 3, Jokes!
A term no one's ever used.
Kissing your what?
Your turts.
Your turts.
Well, kiss my turts.
Well, kiss my turts.
Kiss my turts till it hurts.
Welcome everybody to 1, 2, 3 Jokes, the competitive comedy podcast where we take 3 stories from the news, write 3 jokes about each story, and decide who's written the funniest jokes. My name is Jeremy Martinez.
My name is Ricardo Leon. Turt lover.
I'm Adam Daley.
And I'm Bob Timmons.
I'm Carly Kastner, fellow turt lover. Vanessa Flores.
And how do you feel about turts?
I'm hurting for a turt.
My favorite is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turts.
Yeah.
You
ruined
gave
it.
it away.
No, they're gonna get it anyway. We're talking about turts, of course.
I'm turtly on board.
Anywho.
All right.
Wait, what happened? Where are we?
Kissing turts.
Adam Daley, our guest, he's returned.
Retarded.
Retorted.
You're retarded.
We don't use that term anymore.
Oh, sorry.
That is outdated. Adam. Welcome back. You will be judging this episode for us.
Yes, sir.
I think we kind of lost the plot.
I think we did as well. It's like turtles, slow to start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you judged?
Oh, you saved it.
The tortoise and the hare.
Have you judged an episode with
Yes.
us just before?
Yes, I have.
You did a couple times ago.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I gave it to Ricky.
Ooh, big
right,
mistake.
let's get
Rookie
started.
mistake.
Let's
Rookie
get
Ricky.
started.
You know,
I like the
Ricky,
way this
Ricky.
is shaping out. In
I guess-
round 1.
I'm biased, really, towards Ricky.
And why wouldn't you? He's so charming and never interrupts.
Absolutely.
What were you gonna say, Bob?
I don't know. Anywho, round 1 seems like a good idea. Rick, hold on a second. We're going to go to round 1, where Carly will be reading the news without any
Interruption. See, I only say things when I absolutely should.
We got
During your shit, so be it.
We got to give him little wins, like set him up to like he could do it, and then everyone's
Little
happy.
wins. It sounds like Adam's setting him up for an actual win.
Big ass win.
I try.
Well, I'm very excited to see what's going to happen in round 1. And Rick is champing at the bit right now.
Just say something, Rick.
Tell on round 1.
You know what? Whenever you're asked to improvise, you're like, golly gee, I don't know what to say.
That's not true.
All right, ready? Round 1.
You do say golly gee because you're so whack and white and nerdy
Round 1.
and a virgin. From the 50s.
He knows me too well.
Every time we ask you to improvise, you turn into a white virgin from the 50s.
Here, eat a Snickers bar.
Okay. Huge asteroid could make everyone on Earth a billionaire.
Is that a huge asteroid or a huge asteroid?
A huge ass troid.
No, okay,
I heard
gotcha.
A huge ass turd.
Okay, so we have an
Turt.
episode title, Turts and Troids.
Turds and Troy.
A huge ass troid could make everyone on Earth a billionaire.
Droid.
Hurtling through space is an asteroid so large it has led to speculation it is completely jam-packed with precious metals and may be worth 10
Is this like an asteroid
Sure.
infomercial?
and could be worth 10,000 quintillion, which is numerical form for 10 followed by 21 zeros.
Ooh.
If divided equally among everyone on this planet, they would all become a billionaire. And with the entire global economy estimated to be roughly $110 trillion.
Sounds like little kids. Like, if we got in there, we'd be like, everybody be trillionaire.
Gazillion, jillion, billion, dillionaires.
Named after the Greek goddess of the soul, 16 Psyche.
Psyche.
16 Psyche is an. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Psyche
I
is
thought,
right.
I thought you were having trouble with 16.
What is that little squiggle after the one?
It's like a line, and then there's like
Named after the Greek goddess of the soul, 16 Psyche is an asteroid spanning an impressive 173 miles in width, and scientists believe it is primarily composed of gold, iron, and nickel.
Psych.
Gotta get that nickel.
Rick. You won the last episode. Would you like to go first to last in this?
I would love to go first. Just like the asteroid that made all the dinosaurs rich.
They all died of cocaine overdose.
Too much fucking gold.
Since news broke, there has been a sharp increase in toothless, bearded people in long underwear training to be astronauts.
Well, if car thieves could do it,
Sure.
that was
wait to get my NASA training up to the moon.
Yep. That's
I was doing a Fast and Furious reference. there.
yeah. Anyway,
Really, the asteroid is only worth $1 billion. It's just expected to kill everyone on Earth except the one guy who manages to survive.
Oh, that would suck so hard if that was you. Seriously.
I'm a billionaire.
And then you step on your glasses.
I can't see my money. Finally, time at last for all my money.
To see
To look at my gold.
Oh no, I've forgotten how to count.
You've reached the
My
stereo.
fingers fell off. Oh, twist.
I love it on Futurama when they obviously parody that, but they always do the scary door.
It's a scary door.
Spooky door.
the Twilight
Instead of the
Zone.
Twilight Zone, they say,
Oh,
now
it's
entered the scary
Spooky
door.
Oh,
Those are funny.
my calculator broke.
So millennials, they watch Futurama. Damn it, you guys.
Might be some
Why
off-air
can't-
conversations.
No, but seriously,
being
why
referenced
don't
here,
you watch
Carly.
anything? Like, why haven't you seen anything?
But because we're doing an original podcast, we're not doing. Remember, a lot of successful people are doing. Remember this thing. So never mind.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, that's why we're not as
We
successful.
probably just should do.
Yeah, I'm
Teen Witch
basically
the
Jimmy
show.
Fallon.
Yeah, we don't want to reference like nostalgia content from before. Wait till round 3.
Futurama's still on, you guys. Come on.
Yes,
Get with the times.
Futurama's a
All right.
funny show. I like it very much.
Are you up,
Amazing.
Rick?
I think, Rick, is it your
I
turn?
believe it's Jeremy.
Oh,
Jeremy just went, didn't he?
Oh, no, nope, yep, you're
Okay,
wrong.
so it's me.
Ricky.
okay.
If divided equally among everyone on the planet, this just in. Shut up, NASA. Those precious metals belong to me. Once I build that rocket that nobody here has time to help with. Okay, I got really specific with that joke, and now I'm reading it again, and I read it wrong. So we're just gonna keep moving on.
That's supposed to be
Futurama?
Musk.
No.
Sounded very Musk. That's your Musk voice.
If divided equally among everyone on the planet, this just in. Shut up, NASA. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's weird.
Oh, well.
Can't be saved.
Anywho. In a surprising turn of events, the precious metals have been extracted from the asteroid and distributed equally amongst the world's population, effectively turning everyone into billionaires in one fell swoop. In other news, the price of eggs has skyrocketed to $5 million per egg. That is something else.
I know, right? It'll just like inflate.
Yes. That,
Yeah, and also
Nobody's gonna
everyone's
be
not
rich.
going to get a piece of it.
Yeah.
It's just going to be 2 dudes.
Yeah.
Who's
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I paused to let you finish your thought. Anyway. Oh, yeah. A mega money asteroid lands on Earth and the value is divided equally among everybody. Truly the stuff of science fiction.
I can't wait for the day that my couch cushions will be completely jam-packed with precious metals.
Production has started on a film inspired by these events called Armageddon 2 of everything once I get that money from the asteroid.
Just 2.
Now, there is more to that.
Go for it.
Your choice.
Featuring an original song by Aerosmith called I Don't Want to Miss That Bling.
I don't want to
Yeah.
close my eyes.
Close my ass.
Yeah. But is he singing
I want to put gold inside my butt.
But is he singing about his daughter's bling?
That'll do it.
No, I got one more.
No, Jeremy, that's enough.
Wait.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
Wait, the odds of winning the lottery are less than the odds of getting hit by an asteroid worth $10,000 quintillion, but I wouldn't get to hold a giant check. All right, and that'll do it for the jokes.
All right, Adam Daley, our judge for this episode.
Yes.
What did you think of that round?
So on my arbitrary scoring system, I'm going to give Ricky a point before the round even started with the Snickers joke. And I'm going to give
Very
Ricky
arbitrary.
another point for the dinosaurs were rich in doing Coke before they were famous.
Now, the Coke tag was Robert's.
The Coke drag was Robert.
I don't
Coke
agree
drag
with
was
that. The
Robert.
science, the research is still needs to be done to find out if dinosaurs did a bunch of coke.
I think
Theory right now, though.
God put Coke-filled dinosaur bones in the ground for us to find
And snort.
and snort.
God did that.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's an awesome god.
it's righteous.
Our God is a real chill God.
Cocaine doesn't make you chill, bro.
No, but he's cool. He's cool about it.
Oh,
Cool
right.
amount. Yeah.
Our God was not a narc.
I'm going to give Robert 1 point for the I can't see my money line. And then I'm going to give Jeremy 1 point for the science fiction socialism line.
True science fiction.
True science fiction.
Yeah.
That's more.
Yes.
Let's nod. Let's nod.
That's not.
Nod.
But you got to nod vocally. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll probably kill us, right? Like the thing worth money, like that's just a capitalist metaphor for God wiping us off the face of the earth, right?
Well, I
Right.
also think that the people who thought about how the money would be split forgot the chunk of people that would die when the asteroid lands on them.
Yeah.
So we'll all get a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a good
Yeah, we'll
point.
actually get more of
Little
the
distribution.
Yeah, a little
you know?
distribution.
Yeah.
We'll let the free market decide if we die from the asteroid.
Yeah. It's a laissez-faire kind of, thing.
That's how Reaganomics works.
Yeah,
If you die
Reaganomics.
from the asteroid,
Yeah.
then
Asteroids
kids get
trickle
your-
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it trickles down.
And murder everyone.
Yeah.
Trickle down astronomics.
Asteroidonomics.
All right. So that puts us at, once again, I'm sorry, Ricky with 2, Robert with 1,
and
myself
Jeremy with 1
with
as well.
1. All right.
All right.
My
so,
stunning handwriting makes that
sounds-
easy to interpret.
Things continue to look good for me.
everything's coming up, Ricky. Let's see if it does in round 2. A Quebec bar added a woman after being called out for all-male comedy lineup. Turns out she doesn't exist. Montreal comedians Emna Accor, I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing these names, and Coralie Leperrier, that sounds fake too, created
They're Quebecians, so they're like French.
Coralie Leperrier created an Instagram account which translates from French to "No girls in the lineup" as a way to call out gender inequality in Quebec comedy. The Instagram page, which denounces the boys' club in comedy, and we obviously have a ton of girls on this show,
Bro,
calls
totally.
out.
We have more girls than like your average podcast. on this
Actually, well,
podcast.
when Amanda is here, we are 50-50.
Which is like 100 times more than most other podcasts.
It's literally like 1,000 times more than this Quebec club. The Instagram page, which denounces the boys' club in comedy, calls out all male lineups at comedy clubs and events across the province. It has more than 150 posts after just a few months in operation. One of the bars that's been featured several times is the Le Truquette in Gatineau, Quebec, which hosts
down.
Gatineau, Quebec.
Over in Get to the Chopper, Quebec.
which hosts a comedy night every Thursday, often spotlighting only male performers. So this past June, I got a text message that blocked my story. So this June,
Breaking news.
when the face of one breaking news, someone just sent me a reel on Instagram.
More at 10.
Very, very little more.
When the face of one female comic by the name of Sonia Bellinger began appearing in every lineup posted in the event's Facebook page, there was hope that the problem was being taken seriously, until it was was found out that Sonia Bellinger herself was a joke.
That bitch.
She doesn't exist, but was instead created by artificial intelligence. The Instagram page called out the bar once again this week, posting several screenshots of the lineup featuring Sonia Bellinger with a caption, It's crazy how much effort goes into this just not booking a female comedian. Hats off to you, really. Slow clap.
Wait, 10 more.
I think you should try as a new character sometime to do Celine Dion. It looks pretty Celine Dion.
Oh, you mean Celine Dion? Celine Dion?
Do you know who Celine Dion is?
Every night in my dreams,
Not
I
bad.
see.
Yeah, keep working on it and then do it when it's ready. Now we're good.
Yeah.
My heart beats.
All right, who's going first?
I'll go
Robert.
first. Huh. So they have made up Canadian women in Canada too.
Yeah, it works both ways.
It's pretty crazy.
I'm sure the club always come up with some cute reason why the female comic had to cancel too, like she wasn't done with the laundry yet.
What's crazy is Sonia Bellinger is my girlfriend, and I forbade her from doing comedy, so she's got some explaining to do.
And a variation on the same joke as before. No, I was gonna book this woman for the show. She's great. She's like really funny. She's intelligent, incisive. You don't know her. She lives in America.
But she likes nerdy things too. She's like a nerd, but she's hot.
Like just thinking about her right now, like she's really hot.
She's really hot. Wait, she's getting hotter.
Oh, and things are getting bigger.
Welcome to the Jerry Lewis open mic night where we don't have any ladies.
Well, sure, there are no females in these Canadian lineups. They're too busy with free accessible abortions all night.
Yes, Ricky.
Jesus, Ricky.
Jesus, Ricky.
Women
What
be
would
important.
Jesus say about that joke?
The bookers are still trying to not be inclusive. Like now they're running Shakespeare nights where the men assume female roles.
I keep seeing her name pop up for all these open mic sets. We should go see her. Sheena Trill? Sheena Trill?
Stop it, Jeremy.
Huh. Sheena Trill.
Stop making bad jokes a thing, Jeremy.
That took me so long to get. That took me so long.
Stop trying to make Sheena Trill happen.
Sheena Trill is the funniest female comic in Quebec.
Sacre bleu, it's Sheena Trill. They thought they booked a woman, but it turns out it was just a cat with a stripe accidentally painted on its back. I stepped back like I was like,
Obviously, I'm going to get applause.
Yeah. The slow clap.
Yeah. Careful with the roses. Don't hit me in the face. Adam,
Yes.
what did you think?
So with Ricky, we had the I started Robert because that was the first made up girlfriend we had, and they get +1. For
Robert was the first made up girlfriend I had,
Yeah.
too.
+1 for the first made up girlfriend, but the second made up girlfriend,
no, you made him up like your
you know.
girlfriend.
And then the Shakespeare one was
Fuck you.
Said Jeremy, we got a laundry joke. That's all I wrote down. I don't remember what the
That's all it
context
was. Yeah. That's why she had to cancel.
Then you said a comment to Robert's joke. You said, wait, she's getting hotter.
Yeah.
When I'm thinking about her, that's a +1. And then she's not real. You only get that one because I'm embarrassed at how long it took me to get it. Sitting there like, my eyebrow was about to leap off my
What was
forehead.
the name?
Sheena Trill.
Sheena Trill.
It took me way too long. So that's Jeremy with 1, Robert with 1, or Jeremy with 2, Robert with 1, and then Ricky. You had a made-up girlfriend joke that was derivative of Robert's. Unfortunately, you had
It just came after.
you had an abortions joke that It didn't really work for me.
They have free accessible to
And then
portions all night.
I really liked your commentary, the Sacre Bleu, when your French accent when you first did it. So that's a +1 there. So that's going to put grand total so far. Ricky's got 3, Robert has 2, and Jeremy has 3.
All right.
Didn't I have 2 in the first round?
Yeah, so what's the grand total?
No, you had 1.
You had 1 in the first round.
He just gave him.
So Rick
grand
and
totals.
Jeremy are tied at 3, and Bob is at
Ricky
2?
and Jeremy are at 3, and Robert is at 2.
All right.
Wow. So it's a close game. Who knows if Rick is going to keep his victory
We
when
will
Adam's our
see.
judge? We'll see. Anything can happen in round 3. CDC warns not to kiss or cuddle your turt as don't kiss or cuddle your turtle as salmonella outbreak spreads to 11 states.
Okay, another option for episode title: Cuddlin Turts.
Cuddlin Turts.
Don't kiss your turts. All right. Public health officials announced that they are investigating a multi-state outbreak of salmonella linked to small turts after dozens of people have fallen ill in recent months, according to the CDC. Although any turt can carry salmonella germs, turts...
I honestly believe this is the first time anyone's ever said turts in relation.
That's not true.
There's no way that anybody else.
Definitely
That's
heard
not
it
true.
before.
No,
I've
everybody just
heard
says
it
turtles like a normal
No,
human being.
people say turts.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
anybody else picturing little brown turtles?
Just falling into a pond.
You did a turtle link thing, and then I just thought of they're each biting on each other's tails. But
Oh, like the
Yes, I
Ouroboros,
guess.
you know? Snake eating its own ass kind of thing.
And also, you've never heard anyone say turts. You're lying. Carly, continue.
Although any turt can carry salmonella germs, turts with shells less than 4 inches long are a known source of illness, officials say. There are actions that you can take to limit potential exposure. Yeah, like stop fucking kissing your turts. If
Like
you're-
saying the full name of the animal.
that turt is too small. Do not kiss it.
It's not going to feel good anyway.
There are actions you can take to limit exposure.
Hang on. My turt's getting bigger.
If you are thinking of getting a pet turtle, have one already, or are exposed to one. Only buy turts with shells longer than 4 inches and buy them from a reputable turt store.
The Turt store.
Now, if it says turt store, it's not reputable.
Always wash hands thoroughly with soap and water right after touching or feeding your turt.
You should definitely go to the Shell Shack.
After
More
touching
reputable.
or cleaning the area where it lives and roams. Adults should make sure that young children are washing their hands properly after touching their turts.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
Don't kiss or snuggle your turts. And don't eat or drink around turts either. This can spread salmonella germs
Like eating a sandwich.
to your mouth and make you sick.
Cuddling.
Quit drinking around my turts.
Keep your turts out of
Gross.
your kitchen and other areas where you eat, store, or prepare
Now, if there was a
food.
room in the house that's perfect for turts, what would it be?
There might be one room where you should keep your turts, but the CDC doesn't say.
Oh, okay.
Need more clear.
Yeah, the CDC is done.
All right. Jeremy?
And of course, this is the plot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooh, I'm gonna be sick.
I like to keep a turtle in my mouth as I eat raw foods. Granted, I know there's going to be salmonella, but if you're telling me that if I'm not physically affectionate, I will get less salmonella, I don't know. I don't know.
Adam.
I don't know.
know
I don't
either.
know.
This was more of a workshop round.
I think Adam in his head is still figuring out a way you can win this one.
And I appreciate you, buddy.
See a point for gumption, maybe?
For having the balls to still tell that.
Jordan, it's a race.
Chutzpah. Yeah. You heard them, folks. Turtles with shells longer than 4 inches. Game on.
That's a good point.
Now we know why April O'Neil died after a night of hanging out with Raphael.
I thought my turtle was withholding with side hugs and handshakes, but if you're just saying that he was trying to keep me from getting sick, I might still have a chance.
So, can I still masturbate in front of my turtle, or is there something wrong with that now?
If you wash your hands first.
CDCM.
Just not in the kitchen. In addition to kissing and snuggling, it is also advised that you do not bebop nor rock steady with your turtles.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Can you explain?
More Ninja Turtle references. Bebop and Rocksteady are villains.
You know, the thing that everyone watched when they were kids.
The one everybody over 30 knows exactly what I'm talking about
I
currently.
feel like Bebop and Rocksteady, though, are like deep cuts.
They
like
are not.
deep tracks.
They're not. They were focal points of the original cartoon series.
We'll see how the judge feels
Normally
about
jokes
them.
are full and complete, but that was kind of like a splinter.
Yeah.
See, I got that.
He gets it.
Shut up. All right.
Should we keep her or should we shred her?
I was trying to come up with Shredder joke.
Fucking
That's good.
super
That's
shredder.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
All your jokes belong in a sewer.
Celine Dion just roasted me.
All your jokes belong in a sewer.
Sharp turn in her career.
She's really giving me shell.
All right, Adam. How does it shake out?
Hey, I got
That
more.
Oh, yeah, more?
Yeah, I have
I'm
a
I feel like
sorry.
Ricky's still got a joke.
Sorry.
No, it's not very good. Something like the first symptom of the salmonella sickness is shell shock.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good one.
good.
Come on, Adam, come on.
Shuck the shells.
I'll give you 2 for that one, you know?
Times that by 2.
It's my turtle making me sick. So that mystery is solved. Because I thought it was because I always give my raw chicken breast a little smooch before I
Just tastes better.
now I know I can keep doing that. So,
Keep doing that.
Holds the juices in.
yeah. You cook with love.
Yeah.
Adam.
I love you, ground
Okay.
beef.
I'm amazed there were no tortoise and hare jokes. I really expected one. So shell shock was a good one. So I'll start with Ricky here, the up and comer.
Coming up.
So Ricky, I only gave you a point for shell shock. That was a good one. That was a good symptom. Need to complete the joke. Robert, I'm giving you 2 points here. I'm giving you 1 for the 4 inches joke, and then giving you another 1 for the chicken breast joke. That was fucking good.
1 for every 4 inches.
Yeah. Jeremy, I'm giving you 2 points as well. I'm giving you 1 for the Raphael date night, and then another 1 for the Rocksteady joke didn't land with me. I didn't quite get it, but the Shredder joke,
Okay. Woo.
the follow-up. So that would have tied
the
everybody
top
too.
tier characters,
Yeah.
not like Rocksteady and Bebop.
So, and then I'm going to give Carly 4 points as well for the reading of the Turts story.
Wow, thanks so
Yeah.
much.
So that's going to make Carly, Ricky, and Robbie all at 4 points and Jeremy at 5, which makes Jeremy the winner
Wow.
of this episode.
Did you see Ricky roll his fucking eyes? I swear
As
to
I
God.
took a drink of my coffee,
This is my impression of Ricky after hearing the news that Jeremy went.
I did actually think like me taking this drink was like, I did kind of feel like, all right, I'm done listening. I do feel like, but I didn't actually roll my eyes.
Listeners, I rolled my eyes so hard and I took the sassiest swig of coffee, and that was what Ricky did.
He basically turted all over the top.
Jesus, Ricky. Be happy for your friend's
I
successes.
am happy for my friend's successes.
Just not at my expense.
Can I be reasonable?
I mean, Adam, in Ricky's defense, you did kind of promise him a win.
I did.
So.
I did. Yeah, I did.
No,
Get
he's
my
a
hopes up.
disappointed.
He's my favorite. I can't help it.
Look
It's a
what
shiny
you're
hat,
wearing.
you know?
You were asking for it.
Yeah.
And Adam and I continue to be enemies.
Yes.
Nothing's changed there.
His name was the hardest to remember.
All right, so congratulations, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Carly, do you have any burning questions like what are the names of all the characters on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Oh, yeah. I got a question for you. None of these questions matter. Life is meaningless. But I'm going to ask it anyway. Well, I do have a burning question, but it's not about the names of the characters. Although if you know them, you can say them, but don't. So
Say them in your head.
say them
Right
and think
now.
about them in your head.
Okay.
Yo, Jimbo.
I'll give you one moment of silence.
Usagi Yojimbo, yeah.
Okay, so here's my real burning question. I'm going to kick it back to the first story about the asteroid of gold landing on Earth. And here's my question. Let's say a small, teensy asteroid landed right here, right now,
The Rat King,
Right?
Casey Jones. Sorry.
Chocolate.
but only one of us could keep it. And it can't be you. Who would you nominate to keep the wealth?
Me. I need it.
You
Just
can't.
give me the fucking
it
thing.
can't be you.
Give
you,
me the fucking asteroid.
You
Why do I
can't
have to
nominate
give it
yourself.
to somebody at
Yeah.
this table?
So this is the parameters of my scenario.
So we
my
have
burning
to
question.
we have to pick who our preferred person to
You
live
can't-
luxury while the other of us suffer.
You can't. I never said you would suffer.
No, you would have to pick somebody who would be looking to make other people happy. That way, maybe you can benefit
Yeah.
from it, or at least they're not just going to spend.
Okay,
it
it's
all
$1
on
million
themselves.
asteroid.
I absolutely would not give it to Carly.
I feel
So-
like I'm the most generous among us.
But are you the most like trustworthy to like do
Yes.
right by it
To
and everybody else?
Of course. But I can't vote for myself, so I'd have to pick.
I think I would have to pick my fiance.
I think I'd have to pick my
receive.
fiance too.
I think I would as well. She seems like a neutral
Yeah,
third
she's
party.
pretty level-headed.
I think the reason I couldn't pick Vanessa is because she and Jeremy would probably.
Run off.
Gamble it all
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
No, they would conspire to cut us all out. What?
So
I don't think she would let that happen.
You don't want to let that happen, Vanessa? Convince me. I'll give it to you.
No, I like you guys. I'm excited to have you guys at the wedding. I was
so
really
excited to
hoping.
have
Yeah.
Well,
No, like,
Okay,
and, it's
yeah,
like-
go.
and I would know, like, yeah, like, of course, Bob would never have to worry about his kid, like, going to school and health. It
Well, it's
mostly
only
be
$1
like,
million, Vanessa.
That's still enough.
That's
yeah, that's
enough.
like half a house in Phoenix.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're just gonna buy a house for Bob, and we're all fucked out of luck. I don't know about this.
Not what I said at all. It would just be like, yeah, we would split it. Like, yeah, if I had to take it, it'd be like, okay. And then, we'd split it.
But you could create like a college fund that's
Yeah.
like appreciating till the time that he goes to school and
Yeah.
calculated for whatever shit they calculate for, and that's like maybe like $100,000.
Or wait to,
situation.
invest the money for your
Yeah.
guys' specific
And also maybe it's better that he figures out
stressors.
how to get some of that money for himself as well.
Yeah, maybe it'd be a trust or
And
something.
I appreciate that very much. I, of course, reject the premise. I will steal that asteroid. I you.
Yeah, fuck the rules. I'm still
Yeah.
gonna pick. Jeremy handles our Powerball earnings whenever the Powerball kind of gets big.
Remember the
I think
office
over
pool.
$1 billion. He does the office pool, and every single time he's doing, I'm like giving him $2. I'm like, if he doesn't show up on Monday, motherfuckers made a run for it, right?
He always has a stack of these clean, crisp $2 bills.
We won $500 and he left the state.
He came back a few hours later. But
All right, I think Vanessa's convinced me, and I have her. She has my vote. She has my vote.
I'd make sure I'd get you a puppy.
But Vanessa, I don't want a puppy. I need more money to feed my puppy.
Oh,
Your
totally.
existing puppies.
But Vanessa,
Feed your existing puppies the new puppy.
you can't vote for yourself.
Well, it'd be Jeremiah.
No, this is the coercion.
What
That's
was your question?
inspiring. I know, but I'm rejecting Vanessa's answer because I think that she and Jeremy
She's
are.
harder on you because you're going to be managing her gold.
I think that you guys are conspiring against us, and you're going to take all that money and run.
I'm redoing my backyard. I'm not going anywhere. Like,
But we are redoing our backyard with your money. So you have a valid point.
Yes.
it's like, yeah, guys, I was going to give you the money, but for whatever reason, the backyard just seemed to just keep getting bigger.
There's an arcade out there now.
We kept finding problems where we'd have to add like a new pool. And
Or a statue of diamond and iron and nickel.
Or walls to keep you out. We want to thank you for not being kept out from our program here, 123 Jokes on podcast and video forms. And we want to remind you, wherever you listen to us, you can watch us, and wherever you watch us, you can listen to us. So just inundate yourself with us.
We are your only friends. We're the only podcast that cares about you. That
We
you
want
know.
to inundate you.
we'll give you asteroid money.
Yeah.
Well, that
Maybe.
depends on which one of us get control.
We want to
keeping
let
that
you know
shit.
how you can give us some money, Roberto.
Patreon. It's just $3 a month. You get our entire back catalog of episodes, a lot of funny stuff there. Live shows. We never mentioned that, but live shows from the past. Really great live shows. A couple that weren't so great. But it's all there, warts and all. We got it all there. And bonus episodes, some new bonus content coming your way. And more than anything, you're just supporting the show that you enjoy. So please do that. And you can also support us without the money, if you want to do that, by rating, reviewing, giving suggestions for stories, subscribe, notification bell on YouTube for new episodes. Do all that stuff. It really does help us out.
Liking and listening.
The videos are amazing. You should watch them. With that, I'm Jeremy Martinez.
I'm Ricardo Leon.
I am Bob Timmons.
I'm Carly Kastner.
I'm Adam Daley.
I'm Vanessa Flores, a Patreon member.
Yeah.
She's a keeper. This has been another episode of 1, 2, 3 Jokes.
I'm not a page number. I won't buy that.
You are not a keeper.